Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. If you're new here, you guys know what to do. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the party. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about Ye's former backup dancer who is from Australia. This girl wants the video to be shared again following that lawsuit from Miss Lauren Fischetta. Many people have been reaching out to me, sending me the clip, saying, here it is, Star. She wants people to know that Ye is not the person that many are making him out to be. Now, before I share the clip with you guys, just to give you guys a quick insight into what is happening, this young lady, she gives a recollection of her being at a event, her, Ye, and some other artists, and that was after a show. They were on the outside, like on the balcony area. Ye was inside, still working on his music, because as I've said to you guys in my first video of today, I said what Lauren Fischetta is saying is a lie, and anyone who knows Ye knows it's a lie. When Ye is working on something, a project, he doesn't allow anything to distract him from it. And if you remember, when he was married to Kim, Kim would be often pissed about this because she would say, Ye just shuts the world out. But that's not the case. He needs time to focus on his craft. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm saying Lauren Fischetta is telling a lie. She filed a lawsuit on June 3rd claiming that Ye sent her inappropriate text messages. He phone called her, video call that is, masturbating and all of that. The internet looked at the text messages and say, ain't no way an individual is going to send you that type of message without some kind of initiation going on. It gives the image of sexting, both of you sending each other raunchy messages. She came back today, amended the lawsuit, accused Ye of assaulting her. Now, Nikki Heaton told that story also back in June. Heaton said the incident took place at a recording studio. TMZ said the incident took place at a recording studio. Daily Mail is saying it took place at a high-profile Diddy party. So already you know that Lauren Fischetta and the Daily Mail is in cahoots together. The people who are going after Ye, who have always been going after Ye, who had sent Arlie Pasternak after Ye, I believe they are the ones who are paying Lauren Fischetta to sue Ye in this case, right? Because if you look at what Daily Mail is doing and what Lauren Fischetta is doing, it goes hand in hand, right? So following the claims of the amended lawsuit today, the Australian backup dancer is coming back again with a video. Share the video. People need to know that he's not this kind of person. She's saying they were at the, after the show, they went to, I believe it was a house or something like that, and they were on the balcony drinking, and the guys were forcing her to take off her top and all of that. Ye came out and told them to stop it and tell her she doesn't have to do anything that she doesn't want to do. Let's take a look at the clip together, guys, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
I genuinely think he's a good dude, and that's because of a personal experience I had with him. I used to be a backup dancer for Mr. Kanye West many, many years ago. It was when he came to Australia for the Splendor in the Grass show, and he came to town and he hired like 20 Australian girls to be his ballerinas. Now, one night after the show, we went back to his penthouse, all of us dancers and his crew, and we went for the after party. A bunch of us were out on the veranda, so there was like Kanye, the two ballerinas that he traveled with, the female ballerinas that he traveled with, and then he had like a bit of a posse that came around and traveled with him. Kanye was inside on his laptop, I don't know, doing something, and a bunch of us were out on the veranda, we were like dancing and drinking and all that sort of stuff. Now, we were all sitting around, and a bunch of the guys that were like Kanye's little posse were like standing around, and they were like dancing and twerking, and they're like, blah, 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 join in. And I was like, oh no, I'm okay. I'm just sitting here. I'm just relaxing, just chilling. And out of all the girls, I think I was probably the thickest, right? So I don't know. I'm generalizing here, but I think the Americans liked thick girls, and they like were honing in on me. They were like, come on, dance, twerk, come on, get up, twerk, blah, blah, blah. And they were like full on shaking their bum, like trying to like get me to do what they wanted to do. And there was one of Kanye's dancers, she was like grinding on one of the guys, and I was like, oh, I don't really want to do that. And they were all like, it was a lot of pressure. Like I could feel the walls closing in on me. I felt really, really uncomfortable. I kept saying no, and they were like, come on. And I kept saying no, and they kept coming in. And I was getting to this point where I was like, I feel really unsafe here. Like there was a bunch of really intimidating dudes like honing in on me, asking me to like dance and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Kanye literally like burst through them and was like, bro, she said no. And I was like, whoa. And he was like, she said no, so stop asking her to do it, all right? And they were like, okay, sorry, bro. And they like backed up, and he like came and sat next to me, and he was like, look, if you don't want to do it, that's fine. Like, they're just being dicks. Like, you don't have to do anything. Just have fun chilling. And I was like, oh my God. Like, in that moment, I felt really, really unsafe. Like, there was a bunch of guys asking me to do something that I didn't want to do, and Kanye told them to back off. So like, of all the things that I see about him, at the crux of it all, I think he's a good dude. Maybe he does some crazy shit, but I will always have a soft spot for you, yay.
So guys, this video came out after the world was at Ye's neck, calling him a monster, a horrible person, and all of that. It's not since the lawsuit. She did not make the video just for the lawsuit. It was when the world was, at Ye's throat. They were trying to, take him out at that point and everything. And she did this video saying that, because so many people were saying so many horrible stuff about him. She was like, no, he's not that kind of person. He's actually a really nice guy. And we've seen this on so many occasions, not just this one occasion. And this is why, so many people are in support of Ye on social media following that Lauren Pichetta lawsuit. So many people on social media are saying this woman is telling a lie. That's not Ye. If Ye even did that, he would have said something and he would have made it right. That's definitely not who Ye is, and that's definitely not what he's about. But people are gonna believe him on the count of, yes, this is what celebrities do. This is what these rappers do. This is what the industry is about. No, it's not, because this is why they were able to successfully cancel Ye. If Ye was caught up in their mess and doing their dirty work for them, they would be taking him down in the same way they're doing to Sean Diddy Combs. So you people need to look at things for what they are, and not because you don't like the individual. It doesn't mean that because someone makes up something about them, it is factual. And the thing, again, you need to ask yourselves, if someone had assaulted you 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 10 years ago, knowing that that person assaulted you, you know what that individual is capable of. Would you step inside a building where you would work with that person every single day? Would you? I want to hear from you guys. So be sure to leave your comment below while you're at it. Thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys later. Bye guys.